Alright guys, you join me back here as we've got to defeat this last guy, these last two guys here, and then we have the mission complete. Okay. Gonna put a trap on him. And then we're gonna Cyclops that one. So we only have one more to defeat of these guys. I've already defeated the Flame Guardians. There's one done. Okay. All I've got to do now is win this battle and I should be golden. Put a trap on him. I also want to save up money so I can get the new deck, so hopefully I can get more. Oh. Save up money so I can get a better deck, so there's more room in my deck so I can get more cards in there. Right, so I'm going to try Cyclops. This might not be able to do it. Oh, this is going to do a lot of damage. See? Did it. One. Okay. That did it. So let's go back to Lieutenant Standish, who should be around the corner. I'm not mistaken. So probably need to, yeah, I probably need to cross here. There he is. Standish, what you got for me? I also lost my camel, as it was only a day.
Huzzah! We really gave those Kroks what for. The soldiers are holding their own now. Outstanding. My men are doing all they can, but they can't fight forever. It's not enough to hold the army. We have to defeat it. One last request, young wizard. Defeat the Narini family. They have erected a spirit barrier to the throne room. Their names are Edo, Nebbit, Shai, and Akori. Defeat them, and the barrier will be broken down.
Okay, looks like I'm probably going to be going into a boss battle here. I'll keep a waypoint. Probably shouldn't have done, because I am so close to leveling up. Probably will level up like early in this episode. Let's get this. Oh god, I can't control it. That did not want to go the way I wanted it to. Okay. I think I have seen this thing before. I think I saw it in passing. Right, let's see if anyone wants to actually help. Let's go over here. Go and team up. Okay, so how much do I have to actually... XP do I need? Wait, what? Oh, right, my brain wasn't seeing that properly. I need 20... I need 30 X... Well, it's technically 29 XP. So... yeah... This is gonna be fun. Hopefully someone joins soon. Let's have a look. How much does this give me? 600, so I should be able to think. Ignore this, don't worry about it. Still need to sort out this gardening, which I might do at the end of this episode. Maybe. Don't think anyone's going to join, so it looks like I'm going to have to do this myself. Wait a minute. I think someone just joined then. And then as soon as I exit it, let's have a look. Try again. Oh, there you go. Somebody joined. Right, let's waste about 2 minutes of time. I don't know when I'm going to do Kroks Boulevard, because I know it's a higher level street than this one. You actually had to pay with crowns, and this is like the rules are like the same here, that you have to be, you get 2 people to fight you at a time. So don't know if I'm going to be able to solo that, but I might try it. Maybe, just depending on how long this video is, after I've defeated all of these guys, I'm gonna then go on to this, maybe, and start a bit of gardening. Okay, just a minute left. What else should I look at? A look at the map, why not? Yeah, so look, they're all in different places. Look at my spell deck. Yeah, so I probably should get new ones. Get a new deck soon. Because I need more space. I have no golem minions anymore. Only 1 troll minion. There's no way I could take this out. Myth Blade, I have to put a few of those in. Cyclops Troll, no blood bat anymore. Have a look at treasure cards. Troll will do, actually. Do that at a separate time when I end up using one. Right, about 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. In we go.
Thus begins the draining of your strength and the restoration of my glory.
You going? Okay, we're going. Right. Right, so I'm gonna put a Myth Blade on that guy. So it seems like he is a lifeless. Okay, let's target the brick one, good. Fire elf. Hopefully I get a blade, which I didn't. Get rid of one of those, get rid of one of those, get rid of one of those, and I'm going to skip. No, pass this round. What was he? John. Oh, he's good thing he got a shield up. So, Cyclops. See how much damage the Cyclops is going to do. Oh, that wasn't bad. Right, well, he's got 1,000 health, he shouldn't be helping me. I'm gonna summon a minion. Right. I'm just gonna attack you with this. I think I'm going to heal that way. Once I'm done, good. Yep, it's a good thing I decided to heal. Okay, that boss has been defeated. I'll heal myself. Okay. That is one. Wait a minute. Shouldn't I have leveled up from that? Okay, how much XP do I need now? God's sake. Right, let's go beat Shy, however you pronounce that. I'm not even going to bother trying. Again. Right, how far away is he? Okay, he's just round. Right, just gonna cross here. Hopefully I didn't get pulled, which I didn't. Good. If I'm not mistaken, he is. One's down there, and one's up there. Okay. Let's go there. Then we'll go that way on the way back. Good. Needed that. Right. I should level, which would mean I'll be my lucky number if I'm not mistaken. Yep. I'll be lucky number 13. Because that's my name. I think that guy's actually waiting for someone to come in. Okay. Don't think he's a lot. I think he's AFK. You idiot. Should have just went straight in it. Right, so wait 2 minutes now. I think I might go do the pet quest as well at the end of the episode. Might make this episode a little bit longer. Because I think I don't get much XP with that, so... That way I'll get a new pet for next episode. That should be good. Now we just wait. Oh, someone else has joined. Should be an easy fight then. Backpack. Let's have a look. Okay, is there anything that actually does better? Health. Don't really want extra health. I want. I can sell these ones, these two, because I can't really use them because they're schoolhouses only. Extra money. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Don't need them. Extra money, that should help out later down the line. You got 1,000. And there we go. And we've got extra money now, which is good. Right. 4 seconds. 3, 2, how many people going in? Okay.
You poor, pitiful wizard. I am glad you showed up here. I will do you a favor. I shall put you out of your misery.
Okay. And there's going to be more people here because of that then. Right, and now I just wait. It's good when you get people to come and help you. I think, I'm not, don't correct me, but I'm pretty sure this person probably at least 2,000. See what they cast. Right, I'm gonna need a blade. Most likely. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Oh, it's a fire one. Oh, okay. I thought it was a scarecrow. It was like a death scarecrow, but alright. You know the fire ones are good. Oh, okay, I see. That didn't even do much. I thought I was going to do way more. Okay. Right, should be our turn now. Yep. I'm going to put a... Okay, she's going for that one. Who's he going to go for? He's going for... I guess I'm going to do that one. I just find it funny how they just went for both the same spell. I'm the only one thinking logically you have to defeat all of them. There we go. Okay, it's our turn now. Hopefully I have a Cyclops that should help me get rid of him. Oh, she doesn't have that much health. Am I the only one that's in this group that doesn't have it? What level are they? I should take care. Take care of them, but didn't because So after the boss fight after this, I'm going to then probably do a little bit of missions here and there, just to clean up some stuff I've got. Who's he? He just cares about himself. She knows. She knows. She's probably been doing this for a while. Now this should do it. No way, I was going to fizzle twice. Okay, that's another one down. The only shield he didn't have. He should have enough for a troll as well now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I do. I'm gonna attack him. What's he gonna go for? Not let go, we'll find out. Okay, good thing I am for that one. The only one in this group that have a star. That was not a productive one. The thing is, I still have all my health. Damn hard. Probably should have got that. That's what they go for the higher level. Right, let's try that again, shall we? Yeah, you probably should kill. Or just a little bit of lag, but still did it. Okay. Ooh, what's this?
Wizards unite! It's time everyone knows the key to defeating the forces of evil. Come see me in Old Town to learn more.
I don't think I will. Right. Oh, my stuff's gone. I was going to check that. If I remember correctly, he is straight down. Wait a minute. Oh, God, you're kidding me. Alright, so I've got to go through here. It turns out he's round there. What the hell? Okay. Guess I can't go that way. Gotta go the long way. Looks of it. Isn't this fun, everyone? This is the problem about having mounts. Because I thought he was right there. Dyslexia, everyone. Dyslexia. Can't read or see, apparently. Way faster than me. Alright, okay, let's go over here. And here it is. Here's the last boss battle I'm going to do today. anyone willing to join though? That's the question. While I'm at it, I'm gonna go collect this. This here. Yeah, so I need to, you know. Is anyone actually going to join? Try that again. See if anyone's going to pop up now. Once it thing, I'll probably cut this. So, no one's joining, so I'm going to have to do it by myself. Hopefully I can do this.
You may have seen the fall of the other Narini, but the next thing you will see is me celebrating my victory.
Let's try this then, since no one else is going to join. Right, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Go for a draw, see what we can get. Might try that. Yeah, just pass, probably easier. Let's have a look. What could I do to do a bit of damage? I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Get rid of that. Draw another one, I guess. Looks like I'm gonna be passing this round about. I'm just gonna pass anyway, but a bit of lag, so. Right, I do have this now. Gonna blade myself. Oh, it's tempting. I might just cast. Oh, this is not gonna be good. I might fail this one. Yeah, I probably will fail this one. Lag, but oh well. We always love that lag here. Looks like it's not even letting me pick now. Right, I'm gonna heal. It's probably the best option at the moment. Because this is getting dangerous. Oh, might do quite a bit of damage here. But I'm still surviving, somehow. This has not gone very well. Right, I'm gonna try and do this on him because I know he's weak to life. Weak to life, so hopefully that can get a bit of damage off him. Okay. There we go. Didn't do much, but it did enough for me. That. Put that on him. Oh, this might do it. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. Okay. That is really unfortunate. Right, I'm going to heal myself. But while I'm at it, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go do this. And see what this is about. So I'm going to go to the home. Also going to change the thing because I know it's going to lag like hell. Because it's crowded at the moment. Go on, vampire. Why not? Can't switch wells in your home, apparently. Okay. I'm going to go talk to Farley in Gollum Court. Go see what Farley's got to say.
Greetings, my little wizard friend. You look like you're in need of some learning, and I'm happy to oblige. And if it's not too much trouble, I'll ask you for a small favor once I've finished yapping. So, where to start? Well, let me tell you about how gardening works. It all begins with the tiniest of things, a seed. That's it, a seed. Do you have a seed with you? Surely you must. What's that? You don't? Oh dear. And we're off to a poor start. Tell you what, will you run over to speak to Blossom, the life tree in the midst of Ravenwood? Ask her for a seed. Any type will do. She should set you up with something to get you started. Be off then, will ya?
Okay. Ooh. I had to sneeze. Right. Let's go speak to Blossom, the life tree. Blossom.
Good day to you, young wizard. What can I do for you? A seed? Farley sent you? A most unusual request, but I should be able to help you. A plant's journey of life begins with it as a seed. There are many types of seeds, each with a different destiny. With enough energy, You can prepare soil of your choice in your castle, if you have one, or a planter in your dorm. Then you can place the seed into the readied soil. After a time, it will begin to grow. You can shepherd its growth through spells and other means of caring for it, creating an environment for it to thrive. I will give you a seed. Take it back to Farley. He will tell you more.
Thank you, Blossom. Which, it's now lagging, so I'll probably have to talk to you once again. Yep. But I can easily just skip all this because...
Good day.
Since we already heard that, a dandelion. Right, let's go back to Farley. What you got for us, Farley?
Oh, you've got that seed? Fantastic. I recommend you roll up your sleeves and learn something about gardening.
Okay, is that it? No, I guess I gotta talk to him more a little bit.
Let's see what kind of seed Blossom saw fit to give you.
There you go.
Oh, what's this? A dandelion? That'll do nicely. After you've planted your dandelion seed, it starts to grow. From seed to seedling, young plant, mature plant, to elder. You can use a number of helpful spells to usher it along as it grows, keeping it healthy and happy. Take a look at the row of 4 dandelions to the side of me, and examine each of them. When you're done, come back and I'll bend your ear some more, if you've got the patience for it.
Why is Farley loading? Is that... Okay, guessing that's got a lot to load. Right, seedling.
This is a seedling, the youngest phase of life for a plant. You will need energy to plant a seed in a planter or the ground. After a seed is planted, you can use plant growth spells on it to help it flourish. Plants require some things to thrive and survive: water, sunshine, pollination, magic, and even music. Plants that are cared for, with spells to satisfy their needs, will advance through the stages of life. Next, you should examine the young plant.
Okay.
This is a young plant in its next stage of life after seedling. You can observe your plant's growth visually and by using some simple spells. The plow spell allows you to remove a plant or dirt pile if you wish to do so. The revive spell allows you to transform a wilting plant into a young plant, ready to grow once more. Now you should examine the mature plant.
Okay, so, so they're literally dandelions because they're actually lions. Okay, I get it.
This is a mature plant in the fullness of its growth. When a plant becomes mature, it can be harvested. You can harvest a plant by interacting with it. Each type of plant yields a different harvest: reagents, pet snacks, gold, treasure cards, or more seeds. You can harvest from a plant as long as it's in its mature stage of life. It's now time to take a look at the elder plant.
Okay, this one's probably dying because it looks old.
This is an elder plant, the final stage of a plant's life cycle. Many plants won't reach this stage. An elder plant can be harvested one final time with much greater possible rewards. Once an elder plant is harvested, it disappears and cannot be revived. You should return to speak to Farley.
Oh, so basically it dies. Literally dies.
So, there you have it. Think you know it all now? Don't get carried away. I've still much to teach.
Okay, what have you got to do?
I'm sad to say that gardening isn't all nurturing and happiness. Plants can be endangered by some very real threats.
Okay.
Take a look at the 2 unhealthy-looking specimens to the other side of me. Come back when you've seen for yourself what can happen.
Right, the wilting plant.
This plant is wilting. It will die before too long if it's not taken care of. Plants can die if their needs are not met, or if they are killed by pests. Plants have likes and dislikes, things that encourage or discourage their growth. A plant's likes are things it enjoys being near. These can include other types of plants or gardening items. A plant will flourish if it is near things that it likes, while things it dislikes will cause it to become unhealthy. An important part of gardening is learning how to arrange your plants and create a healthy garden for them. You should examine the dead plant now.
Okay, kind of interesting.
This plant is dead. Now all that can be done is to plow it over or revive it as a seedling. The greatest threat to plants are pests. Pests can infest a plant and hinder its growth. If pests are not eliminated, eventually the plant will begin to wilt and die. When a plant is infested by pests, it cannot be harvested, and growth spells will have no effect. To eliminate pests, you must use pest-fighting spells. To eliminate a pest, the spell must be of high enough rank. You can purchase pest-fighting spells from vendors throughout the spiral, or even win them as treasures.
Okay.
Farley can tell you more about how to get started.
It's a sorry state to see plants doing so poorly, but it's important to know what risks there are when gardening. I think by now you've learned the basics of planting and gardening. If you've been paying attention.
It's a little bit hard to follow, but I kind of get it.
The seed Blossom gave you should be enough to get you started. I encourage you to try it out. You've already got the basic spells to care for your plant, and I can sell you additional spells and items for your garden. As you continue to garden, you'll reap the rewards in the form of harvests, badges, and even experience. I look forward to seeing you again with your newfound green thumb displayed oh so proudly. Best of luck to you.
Okay. Right, so that's it, I think. Right, I also want to go speak to someone. I want to quickly go speak to Ambrose, see if he's got anything for me quickly. Because I know he's got a pet, the pet one, which I might do in this episode. Okay, let's go speak to Ambrose. The slightly frame drop. Jesus, this is quite a bad frame drop actually. Okay, Ambrose.
Have you had a chance to visit the new pet pavilion in the Commons? It's a wondrous place where pets can be trained, hatched, and can even race against their friends. It's quite easy to find. Just head towards the library. I was wondering if you might do me the favor of delivering this parcel to Milo Barker, the ringmaster of the Pet Derby. Oh, have a care not to crush or drop it. That wouldn't be at all pleasant.
Headmaster Ambrose hands you a box with some air holes punched in the top. It makes a slight grunting noise when you shake it.
Please convey this item to Ringmaster Barker, post haste. He shall reward you handsomely for your efforts.
Okay, I think we're about to go get a pet by the looks of it. Oh, just probably select it. Right, let's do this quest and then we're going to end it. Once we finish this quest, then I'll end it for the day. There he is, Milo Barker. He's a cat and his name's Barker. Okay.
Why, hello there, my fine young friend. Have you by any chance participated in the dynamic display that is the Wizard City Pet Pavilion? It's a captivating cavalcade of prodigious proportions. Near this very spot are fine vendors of pets and pet provender. That splendid structure over there is the hatchery. The Pet Derby offers all manner of enticing entertainments and delightful distractions for wizard and pet alike. What's that? You've something from Ambrose? That old rascal. Let me see what you've brought, then.
Milo Barker takes the package Merle asked you to deliver. He sniffs at it, then shakes it. From inside the box comes an outraged, muffled oink.
Oink.
I'd wager my reputation this is a pickle of some sort. I'm not sure what Merle thought we'd do with it. We're overstocked as it is. How about you keep this one?
You've just received an egg in your backpack. It's not a pet yet, but you can mouse over it to see how long the egg will take to hatch. Once it hatches, you can equip it just as you would any other pet.
If we go on to... Gonna hatch in less than a minute or so.
Might I be of some service educating you in matters relating to pets and their profound possibilities? The Wizard City Pet Pavilion has experts aplenty. They'll merrily monopolize your concentration with a wealth of useful information.
A glitch there, keeping the menu up for some reason.
So speak, if you will, to all of them. You can start with my little green friend here, Sir Nigel Higginbottom. He'll tell you more and can set you upon the right path.
And I think it's actually hatched. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, backpack. Which it's going to hatch in about a minute. But before it said it was going to hatch, but alright.
Why, hello there, wizard. You may address me as Sir Nigel Higginbottom of the Marleybone Higginbottoms. All reputation no doubt precedes us. I say, with no humility whatsoever, that pets are capable of an amazing variety of tasks. This very pavilion is the ideal place to learn about them. In the hatchery, Dr. Perot is an expert in pet hatching. Speak to him and he'll explain the astonishing ways your pet can grow and change. Near here are 2 shops. Young Tenant and Lowe sell a variety of pets and pet eggs in one shop, and in the other, 2 ladies named Dusty and Jackie provide all manner of exotic pet foods. In addition to keeping this pavilion clean, I have the honour of selling items for arena tickets earned from the Pet Derby. Go visit each shop to learn more, and return to me and I'll explain more about arena tickets on the Pet Derby. And you can speak with my associate, Mr. Barker.
Equip it. Opto Sugar. I know we can change the name, but look, we've got a pig, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a flying pig. Right, Doctor... whatever.
What are you waiting for? Take a seat in the hatching machine and we'll get started. Where's the other pet? Oh, my mistake. You're not a pet. Serves me right for not paying attention. That would have been a disaster. This is the hatchery, where pets can hatch new pet eggs. It's remarkable process. Simply stand on the sigil near the hatcher and choose 2 adult pets you'd like to use. Then press the hatch button. If 2 wizards want to collaborate, both must stand on the sigil. Each can contribute a single adult pet. When you've both pressed the ready buttons, voila! A new egg! If 2 wizards work together, they'll hatch 2 eggs. The egg will take after one of the original pets. Which pet and which trait, who can say? Once the egg is hatched, your new pet is just a baby and needs to be trained and fed. You can train your pet with the mini-games offered in the Pet Pavilion. As you train your pet, it grows older and will develop new talents and powers. Pet talents help you in magical duels, while derby powers are used in the Pet Derby. Some rare pets are extremely powerful, with astonishing abilities. I really must get back to my work, so unless you're ready to hatch a pet...
Okay. So you can basically just breed them together. Okay. Pretty simple. Right, let's go speak to... Right, okay, gonna lag. Okay, it's food vendor. This one sells food by the looks of it. On we go. Here we are. Right, let's talk to this girl first. I feel like I should talk to her first. Ah, can't even.
Oh, a customer! Come right in. We have all manner of snacks for your pet. Whatever you need. After your pet completes a training game, it will be hungry. You can reward your pet with a tasty snack. The type of snack you feed it will increase its abilities in some fashion. The exact ability and how much it improves depend on the type of snack and how much a pet likes it. Different pets like different snacks, so you should try a variety of snacks and see what your pet likes best.
And you won't find a better selection of snacks anywhere in the spiral. Guaranteed.
Okay, so what we got? Radioactive pizza. Okay. I now have a pet. So, let's go speak to this. I want to see what type of pets we can get, actually. I've never actually looked. I did the quest when I was in my death, but I never actually, like, paid attention because I didn't really care. Well, I should have done that, to be honest.
Welcome to our shop. This is the finest assemblage of exotic pet eggs you'll find. We have an inventory that ranges all across the spiral.
Indeed. You'll not find a better selection of pet eggs anywhere in Wizard City.
The spiral, that is. Anywhere in the spiral.
Really? I had no idea.
You're not even confident about your own product. That's just bad. Right, let's see what we got. We get a blood bat, we get a cat, we can get a pig, unicorn, dragon, alright. Fire elf, yeah, alright. Cyclops, and it will actually give me a Cyclops. Some of these will actually give actual, like, stats and stuff. Probably end up buying some of those later down the line. Right, let's go speak to the frog, and if that ends the entire episode, that should be good. Right, well, actually, how much does this give me? 25.
I trust that your tour of the grounds and its services was as entertaining as it was educational.
Educational?
As I mentioned previously, it is my honour to offer a wide variety of fine and unique items in trade for arena tickets. You'll earn arena tickets if your pet does well in the pet derby, or you'll receive gold as a consolation prize. You can use arena tickets to buy things here, or from my friend Diego over on Unicorn Way.
Okay.
Mr. Barker will no doubt wish to regale you with information about the wonderful world of the pet derby, so I won't detain you any further.
Thank you. I'm wondering if we can change the colour, because it seemed like when I went to the pet shop there, I could change the colour of a pet. I don't think I can. Wonder if I can actually change the colour and name of this pet.
Well there, my prodigious prestidigitator. What did you think of our pet pavilion? I trust that my admirable associates bent your ear enough? Now that you've seen what wonders the pet pavilion offers, I encourage you to take advantage of the ample assortment of delightful diversions to train your pets. Your energy governs how often you may train your pet. It returns over time, but if you need more energy and cannot abide, you may purchase an energy elixir from the Crown Shop.
Yeah,
if you don't train your pet, it won't grow up. So it's very important to pay attention to your pet and train it as much as you can.
Okay, I think that's all I'm going to do for today. Actually, I'll see what this quest is first, actually.
If you've an interest in participating in the pet derby, I am just the fella you need to speak to. Just a moment, though. Before I set your precious pet upon the perplexing paths of our pet derby, I must ask that you avail yourself of the information provided in the 2 rule books nearby. One of the books is generous with guidance about practice matches, while the other volume summarizes those that are ranked. Go and peruse them at your leisure, and stroll on back to me when you're sufficiently schooled.
Okay, I'm going to quickly do this then, since this seems pretty easy.
In the pet derby, you can race your pet in practice matches for fun, with nothing to gain or to lose.
Right. Out, just accidentally punched the mic.
The practice pet derby is a good way to learn the course and obstacles for each different track, and see which track your pet is best suited for.
In the ranked pet derby, your pet will race against other pets with prizes such as arena tickets or gold. The last place pet receives gold, while the other pets receive arena tickets. Your pet's wins and losses are measured on your character sheet, and your pet will gain ranking in the pet derby based on its performance. Let me explain the basics of the pet derby so that I might enhance your experience. There's a lot to go over, so I recommend you make yourself comfortable and pay attention. You can race your pet in the pet derby by going to one of the 2 book pedestals in the pet pavilion. One is for practice matches, the other is for ranked derby races.
Okay, pretty info.
Practice derby races are classed by easy, medium, hard, and epic. You can create a new match, or you can quick join a match that has already been created.
Okay.
You will see the cross swords icon in the upper right corner of your screen when your pet is in the queue for a pet derby race. The goal of the pet derby, you will see the cross swords icon in the upper right corner of your screen when your pet is in the queue for a pet derby race. When the race is ready, you will see a screen letting you go to the arena.
Okay.
The goal of the pet derby is to come in first, steering your pet past obstacles and using your pet's derby powers against other pets. You can control your pet with the arrow or the WASD keys. It will go forward on the derby track automatically. Side arrows will make it switch lanes, and the back arrow slows it. The up arrow cheers your pet, making it go faster. The space bar helps your pet bypass obstacles, jumping or ducking each hurdle. You must time it just right. Hitting an obstacle slows your pet. Your pet's position in the race is displayed in the upper left corner of the screen. Under the position number is your pet's time for the race and what lap of the race you are on.
Okay.
On the upper right corner of the screen, the racetrack shows flags indicating where all the pets are on the derby track. Your pet's flag is largest, and its color matches the position number. Your pet has a resource called morale, displayed on the bar at the top center of the screen. Cheering your pet costs morale. Your pet gains morale when it successfully bypasses obstacles. Cheering costs different amounts of morale based on the terrain your pet is on. The cost is based on the terrain type and your pet's attributes. The attribute used has its icon next to the morale bar. Your pet's derby powers are the round icons in the top center of the screen, just below the morale bar. You can click these with your mouse, or you can use the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 keys to activate them. Derby powers can boost
How
your
long does
pet's
he talk
performance,
for?
hinder other pets, put obstacles on the track, force pets to change lanes, or other tricks. You can mouse over a power's icon to see what it does. Effects on your pet appear as icons on either side of your pet. Helpful effects are on the left. Bad effects are on the right. A countdown timer shows how long each effect remains on your pet. Try to steer your pet through the floating stars. They will give your pet speed bonuses and give your pet temporary immunity from other pet powers. Avoid bombs and banana peels. Bombs will slow your pet down, and banana peels will slow and cause your pet to change lanes. And now that you've done your homework, it's time to play. I'll wager you can barely contain your enthusiasm, so step right up, ready your pet, and let's go!
Jesus, that guy talks for ages. Anyway, that'll do it for today. It's been quite a long episode, since he spoke for half of it. But that'll do it for today. We learnt quite a lot. We defeated some Kroks. We learnt some gardening. And we even gained a pet. So, that'll do it for today's episode. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.